Two dudes, one VHS. Rewind the time, no need to guess. Pop it in, press play, don't stress. It's a movie night, pure retro mess. Old tapes, big last, memories flash. We're kicking it back when classics last. So grab some snacks and don't you fret. Two dudes, one VHS.
Hey guys, it's Alex.
Hey, it's Roma.
And my camera recording is really pissing me off right now.
Like I said, Alex, I'll take a look at your computer. We'll fix this.
Yeah. It's either my camera is 720 or my camera is 4K with all these squiggly lines. I'm not sure they're going to show up or not, but they're bothering me right now. It's pre-watch time.
Yes, pre-watch time. So we are going to be going with apparently a special guest for this one. We're not going to say who it is at this time. You guys will meet that person when we do the actual rewatch. But the pre-watch that we're doing today, No Holds Barred with Hulk Hogan.
All right, yeah, it's a classic. Roma, do you have many memories from a childhood of this movie? Anything at all?
For me, it was based on when I was a child. Like I said before, I watched Calgary Stampede, WWF. You watched WWF until WCW came in. But it was, at the time, I watched a lot of the Hulk Hogan, Mr. Nanny or whatever it was called, and other movies that he was in. But this was one of them. But I don't really remember much. There was a couple of scenes that I did remember. Obviously, there was a guy that pooped himself and said Dookie. That one obviously is the stick out one. And then the final scene, which I'm not gonna spoil, but the final match and stuff like that, there was a very action packed kind of ending kind of thing.
Yes.
Right? So
yeah, me too. Hulkamania. So seeing Hulk in a movie excited me always. Mr. Nanny, all the others, Suburban Commando. Yeah. So I'm really looking forward to this one. I'm sure it'll be good. Do you have a nostalgia rating of what little Roma would have ranked this?
I would have been 8 when this came out. So, because this was 80, 88, 89. So, nostalgia Roma probably between a 6.5.
Okay. Yeah. Again, both into wrestling. This movie's about wrestling. Yeah. So it was more wrestling on top of your wrestling.
Right.
So, yeah. Little Alex would have loved this. I'm sure I would have been jumping off the couch and then getting beat by my parents. I'm all for it. Plus, the villain in the movie, super scary looking guy.
Oh, God.
So, yeah, I'm sure I would have been loving it and watching it multiple times, renting it from the video store.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I'll say for the nostalgia's sake of it, I probably would have said a 7.
7? That's solid nostalgia.
Yeah.
Speaking of that villain guy, God, that guy's eyes were so creepy. Every role that guy plays in every movie, it's that's the focus is his eyes.
He's that guy. Yeah.
he's that guy. He's either a guy in prison, he's a guy that, he's a villain, he's a guy that, he's got to be the scary guy. The only role that I remember him in that he wasn't a scary guy was Fifth Element, where he was the president, right? So he's the only one. That's the only role that I ever can recall him in that he's not a bad guy, or he's not the scary looking dude, right? It's just he's so freaky, so freaky.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, like we said, we'll have a special guest, a third on for this movie. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully, that guest has watched the movie.
I don't remember. Did we pick this movie, or was it the guest that picked this movie?
I did pick this one.
Okay.
Our special guest is a huge wrestling fan. It's not Finga Styles from previously when we did WrestleMania 17. This is another wrestling fan. They are all over the place.
We do exist.
So I wanted a wrestling movie. I didn't want to do another WrestleMania, at least not this soon. So I wanted to do something wrestling related. And man, sure, the other movies came up of Hogan's, but I was like, but they're not wrestling movies. This is an
Right.
actual wrestling movie. So I'm like, it was either this one or the one with David Arquette. That was my other choice.
Which one?
I can picture the movie poster is him and a buddy, and they're in a headlock. I think Macho Man's in it. Man, ready, set. I don't know.
Oh.
The name is eluding me, but it was more wrestling than this. Like,
Right.
it was actually WWF. They were going to a match.
Okay.
They were watching a WrestleMania or something in it, and they got involved in its hijinks happen and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, can't remember what the hell it was called. Yeah. Okay. I'm sure it'll go fine.
I'm sure it will go fine as well. I'm just hoping that everybody watches. You know, we got, again, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify. Share, like, comment, do whatever you guys got to do. Just help us out, please.
Awesome. All right, guys.
You have a good
See
night.
you next time.
Thanks for watching Two Dudes, One VHS. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Follow Roma and Alex on Instagram for behind-the-scenes content, and catch the full experience on Spotify too. See you on the next one!